There are moments in life when color speaks louder than words. When what you can't say with your mouth, you whisper onto paper. And today, I'm whispering with something new, a discovery, a palette, a feeling. This is the Ohuhu Halawa 72 colored pencil set. And no, this isn't a sponsored review. These pencils were bought with my own money. My words, my truth, nothing else. It arrived in a cardboard box, well packaged and protected with bubble wrap. Nothing flashy. The colors comes in a metal box. Nothing fancy like a drawers or leather strap. Once you open the box, you will find a user manual and a pre-printed swatch card. The colors are in 2 organized layers of carefully laid pencils, tucked inside smooth black trays. Each pencil neatly aligned like a choir waiting to sing. Each pencil is cylindrical in shape, easy to grip, coated in a creamy finish with the end tips dipped in their respective colors. Each pencil has the name of the color and number on it with Ohuhu logo. They are clean and elegant. Now, before jumping into any serious drawing, there is something I always recommend. It is using the included swatch card, which has the color names and numbers on it. As soon as I filled in those tiny rectangles, something clicked. The swatch card became more than a reference. It became a conversation between me and the pencils. I felt the richness and the personality of each color. The range really showed itself here. Soft yellows, rich teals, delicate skin tones, moody grays. But I didn't stop there. I took things a step further. I grabbed a piece of black paper from my Shein haul, link is in the description below, and ran another round of swatching. Why? Because contrast reveals truth, and I wanted to see how these colors performed on a darker stage. Some of the lighter tones, like pale pinks and soft greens, faded gently, not dull, just subtle. But the bolder shades, the reds, purples, deep oranges, they exploded off the black surface like neon signals in the dark. And something about that contrast, it reminded me of life. Sometimes it's only in the darkness that our colors truly shine. Now, let's talk about that color range. 72 colors. When I say they're vibrant, I mean it. From soft pastels to deep earth tones, from juicy crimson reds and electric blues to muted grays and creamy peaches. Above that, you have metallic gold and silver pencil in the mix too. They've arranged the pencils not in rainbow order, but in a more curated layout. You get a sense of progression. Warm to cool, soft to bold. When I picked up the first pencil, I pressed it lightly against smooth sketch paper, and it glided, effortlessly. No waxy drag, no powdery crumble, just pure, rich pigment. I tried layering it, cross-hatching with pressure. Still no breakage. I sharpened it. Still solid. Even under forceful blending, lead refused to snap. That alone says something. But let me be real with you. This set isn't perfect. Some pencils, especially the lighter shades, felt softer than others. Creamy, yes, but almost too quick to wear down. Meanwhile, a few darker shades had a firmer touch. It's like you're getting 2 personalities in one box, which can be a strength or a challenge depending on your technique. So what do? You adapt. You control your pressure. You color in multiple directions. You experiment. And then something magical happens. The shades start to melt into one another. And before you know it, You're not just filling space, you're painting emotion. Here's something I noticed. The pencils perform best on smooth sketch paper or Bristol board. They love paper with minimal texture. Watercolor paper are too rough. It eats pigment and kills the blend. What do I think about these pencils? Here's my honest review. The pros are 72 shades that offer real great range. Strong lead rarely breaks even with heavy layering. Elegant, simple packaging. Perfect for beginners, hobbyists, and even semi-pros looking for a soft blending set. At just 200 dirhams or about $54, this is real value for money. The cons: some inconsistency in lead softness. Light colors may wear down faster, but are those deal breakers? Not at all. Would I recommend the Ohuhu Halawa set? Absolutely, especially if you're starting your colored pencil journey, or if you want a set that blends well without breaking the bank. And after all the swatching, I finally brought the pencils to life, not with a sketch, but with a story, a drawing that came from somewhere deep, a symbol of protection, of struggle, of peace that's constantly under attack. I used these Ohuhu pencils to create an artwork that means a lot to me. It's me, not as you see me, but as I feel. Protecting not a heart, but a rose, a symbol of love, creativity, inner light. Around me, dozens of dark hands reach out, grasping, draining, each one a representation of manipulation, toxicity, and the people in this world who smile while they steal your energy. But they don't succeed. Only one creature makes it through, a gentle butterfly. It lands on the rose, softly. It brings no harm, just presence. It represents you, my community, those rare souls who bring peace instead of pain. I filmed the entire process in a separate ASMR video. Gentle sounds, soft coloring, no distractions. Just you, me, and the pencils. Please, check it out. Link the description below. At the end, this isn't just a review. This is a reminder to protect your peace, to hold onto your rose, and to remember that among the shadows, there's always a butterfly. Tell me in the comments, what do you draw to protect your peace? What colors speak your soul? And don't forget, stay kind, stay curious, and let's be the light together.